Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Armageddon Empires with me, your host Tim. Today we will be editing the Lotaeri's Luck deck. When we left off with Lotaeri's Luck, I believe we had just successfully defeated 2 computer opponents. The next test for this deck will be to take it against 3 computer opponents at the 275 and 15 point levels in the largest map we can get. So let's go ahead and do that. So first we'll select our Lotaeri's Luck 225. And the very first thing we're going to do, before I make this mistake, is resave the deck as 275-15. Now, we really don't... 50 points is a good amount of points, but we have to focus on what we want to do with this deck now. If I remember correctly, yeah, we don't have a lot of tiles for human resources, adding additional Imperial Pioneers a questionable choice. I was going to go ahead and start moving them up to the side anyway, just in case I want to add one more to this. We should definitely focus on what we have rather than adding something brand new into this deck. And I'm going to start just moving cards around because I know I only have 2 intel posts here and I'm going to want a 3rd. Like any good card building game, you don't want to start, at this point especially, going too off the beaten path you set for yourself. So we're going to start by just adding another intelligence center, giving us a chance to get, increasing our chance to draw one of those in our starting hand. Oh, and yes, you can totally play your 225 point deck at the 275 point level, but I'm not going to do that because I like having all the cards. We're fine with our 4 industrial complexes, that should be plenty. We're fine with 3 war colleges and laboratories. We are going to drop the Imperial Palace. I might as well move this out of the way. I see where the fire base is as well. Because we're going to take an upgraded stronghold now. We only have 1 Imperial Keep. I'm probably going to want 2 more of those. They're expensive, but they'll be worth it. That also leaves us now with 40 more points, but our improved stronghold's going to take 10 right there. This was dumb. Why am I doing this? I should have put the minefields up there first. Oh well. I'm sorry, everybody, but I am sorry about this, everybody. I do have OCD. I need to do this. And it's not perfect. My OCD isn't that bad. Okay. Now, what to do about my units? I'm thinking I have enough light units for this. Yeah, we have plenty of Panthers. Wow, we have 7 Panthers? How many Panthers do I have? 7. That's perfect. We're going to add 2 more Leopards, because I really want to be able to scout. I think we'll add another... I really like the elephants, but the tigers are 2 points cheaper, so we're going to add a tiger. We're not going to add another panther, although I think are they 3 points each? That's tempting. That is very tempting to add panthers instead of Imperial Pioneers. Yeah, we'll add 1 more of these guys in. I like them. They're good, solid tanks. Although... No going back. No going back. Okay, let's do it. Now we can add my tigers. We won't add another elephant, although that would be awesome. They are very expensive. Are they very expensive? Actually, they're not. Hold on. They're action point expensive. But they're not resource. They're not too much resource intensive compared to... Not too much resource intensive. They're not that... It doesn't require that many more resources to deploy them as opposed to a Panther. Oh, but they are more points to add total. 4 more points to add. No, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. Alright, that's awesome. So next, let's take a look at our battle support. We have 3 Pumas. Oh wow, that was a mistake. Should have done that. We also have 5 Groms. That is fantastic. So we want additional Pumas. They're 3 points each. How expensive are defenses for our base? I know I just said I don't like going off the beaten path, but these are also 3. So the big difference between the Puma and the air defense system is the air defense system has a chance to shoot down missiles, whereas the Puma does not. At this point level of games, we can probably expect to be hit with missiles at least at one point. These games tend to go on for a while unless you get unlucky and are just tag teamed really quickly out of the game. I'm going to make up my mind about that a little later. We're going to go ahead and add another light infantry, and we will add another Imperial infantry as well. So we've tightened up our units by giving us one of just about everything. More infrastructure, more bases to help us increase our supply range, more light troops, more Imperial Pioneers to set down my mines, more vehicles. I do want more battle support, but we also need another hero. At this point level, chances of getting a hero is very low. So Ulysses Stark will be coming with us. The other 2 are jump masters, and we don't particularly care about that. If I want to add another agent, this is my chance to do so. You know what's... Oh, hey! You know what's really cool? Mata Boyd. Look at her armor. It's the same as Valentine Kusanagi. That is awesome. I just right now realized it. Alright, anyway. I think we should add Valentine Kusanagi. Carlos Pendergast is awesome, but he himself will not be able to defend my entire army in this point level. Next, I think I will add 1 more Puma. Oh, or maybe I won't. Hold on. I will think about this. I have 15 points left. So that's not enough to take 2 of the thing I wanted. Oh. What I would like is to take a mobile field post. What this does, it has 4 defense, it can't attack, but it counts as a repair depot for my army. This is really really handy. It also provides supply for the unit this is in. Since we have since I plan on using this deck in massive worlds, we will probably want, or we're going to take at least 1 of them. And as you can see, I can't take a second, so Puma, you're going to have to remain out. So then I can just say battle support, mobile field post, a second one. That gives me 2 points left. It's enough for another leopard. It's also enough for another light infantry. Both of which are decent choices. Can I fit another hero in here? I don't need another hero. What's my air power look like? Do I have any 2-point air powers? A crow. It seems like a waste to put 1 air card in here. It would provide some reconnaissance in the tile I deployed in, and armor piercing. It's basically used to help defend your existing structures. Facilities. No, I don't think I really want to add one of those in. We could add... Oh! I still have to add my upgraded stronghold, which I haven't done. Okay, let's rethink this. So we're going to remove both of these. We will probably use... They're both good. We'll add the Imperial Citadel. So now we have a real problem, I just realized. Because I can't take 2 of these. I can only take 1 of them with me. I would need 8 more points freed up. The odds of us getting a mobile field post is extraordinarily low. 1 in 100 at least, right? Let's think, what is this? Almost 50, yeah, almost 100. 1 in almost 100. Still, I guess we can be okay. We can be on the defensive until we get this card. I would feel like a second one. What would I have to drop to get to take a second? I could drop both of those for 5 points, and Kusanagi for the other 3. Oh, I don't really want to do that, though. No, we'll leave this like this. We'll leave it like this. Alright, buddy, that's it. So, we've upgraded Lotaeri's luck. We've taken another what's this called? Another intelligence center. We've upgraded our stronghold to an Imperial Citadel. We've taken a few more bits of armor. We've taken a mobile field repair post, and 2 more generals. And I just remembered we also have our tiles to do. So, we're going to remove all the tiles and see what we want to do here. So, keeping with the theme, I'm thinking it would be great to use some minefield tiles to add to my defense. I'm going ahead of myself. The first thing we should do is figure out what we're taking. Crater base would be good, again. The abandoned base is 1 more point and provides 1 more human resource at the cost of losing the defense bonus and movement cost, so I'd rather not take that. I don't want the big dig because I want more science. Well, if I want more science, the only choice I have is... Oh, no, I don't want more science, I want more materials. That adds defense to me. No, I don't want Vault 13, that's too expensive. Alright, we're sticking with Crater Base. Which is kind of themed. Since we have an Imperial Citadel that can probably survive weapon... Actually, it can, because it's hardened. All damage against this facility is cut in half, and a weapons of mass destruction attack does not automatically result in destruction. Looks like it was probably bombed a few times. Now, we could take a secondary starting base to take the abandoned factories, for example. But actually, that is a wonderful idea. It's 6 points, but would provide us the opportunity to get 2 materials. Well, I guess only 1. Yeah, 1 materials, 1 science, 1 energy for 6 points. That's really nice. Alternatively, we could just take destroyed factories. We would gain the extra materials, but we probably won't need it. Sure, we'll take destroyed factories. So then, with our last 4 points, we can take 2 minefield tiles. Or I can take 1 huge minefield tile. Though this would probably give the thing that moved onto it a defense bonus. Let's take 2 minefield tile 1s here. Again, I really like theme. So, minefield, especially since I have mines and Imperial Engineers in my deck, destroyed factories, and a crater base. Done. Lotaeri's luck is ready at 275 for 15. When we play this deck again, we will try it against 3 computer opponents. I'm now off to upgrade the Key and Gate deck. So, look over at the Xenopod deck creation if you want to see how I tweak that one. In the meantime, thank you.